Earth Eater. Nom, 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 nom. We eat all the earth. Oh god, this team has a Garganacl. I just hate looking at it. And you pair it up with a Hippowdon. Good lord. Okay, but this is what I love about grass, not grass Greninja Tera. Oh my goodness. Look at that. And that big boy goes down like the huge boulder it is. You gotta love that. No one ever expects the grass not, especially not Tera. Just wonderful there. I'm gonna go ahead and switch into our lovely Orthworm here, now that we have a free kill. And there's that Garganacl I've been speaking so illy about, but guess what? We get the Shed Tail. Orthworm cannot do the job, but we'll find somebody that can. And our Roaring Moon pairs just nicely. The Salt Cure is not enough to take away our lovely substitute, and now we get the Dragon Dance going. And ooh, now they got Iron Defense. Okay, so Iron Defense outpaces our attack boosts. So now we're just going to have to just start attacking here, and I'm a little bit nervous because Iron Defense definitely shakes up this matchup a lot. So let's go and attack one more time, just to kind of test it out, see if we get a crit. We don't get a crit, so now we're probably going to have to switch out here, just because that is just a little bit too much to handle. Let's go into our lovely Clodsire. You are not immune to poison, and that's what I'm talking about, baby. Salt Cure, not a big deal. They're going to get a little bit of passive damage, but our passive damage with the Toxic is going to be much, much better here. So let's go ahead and get them all nice and toxic. Body Press is going to do absolutely nothing. We're not worried about that. Let's go ahead and set up some rocks. A little bit of rocks and champagne while we wait for our lovely Garganacl to do its thing. Body Press, of course we're running Recover. I don't know if they're just like kind of testing, see if we are running Recover, but we most certainly are, and we have the upper hand in this battle now. Meowscarada, let's see what you got here. Earthquake is not going to do anything to Meowscarada, so you hate like using passive weak attacks versus like glass cannons like Meowscarada, but it is what it is. I'm going to go in for our Orthworm here. I don't think they can really kill. We can't really do any sort of other shenanigans. We can do Rest. I am running Rest just because it gives you the opportunity to run another Shed Tail. I don't know if that's the right move or not. We're going to find out, I guess. This Garganacl, I am so glad. I was talking so ill of it, but it is just getting the lower hand here. We're not even worried about it with that Toxic. It can do nothing. And now that we know Meowscarada, this is their plan, they're going to lose to the Stealth Rocks eventually. So, we take 50% there, but... Okay, so now that they're down to 7%, if they switch out of Meowscarada, the Stealth Rock is going to kill them. So we're good there. We're going to come into our Orthworm here, and this Orthworm is so bulky on the defensive side, it's absolutely bananas. Dragapult, we just have like a nice little like wall going here. I don't know if they can really break this. Even if they drop a Draco, does this kill? It does kill, unfortunately. We don't get the Recover off, so maybe we should have went into Grimmsnarl there, but it is what it is. We're going to go ahead and just set out our Grimmsnarl. Let's recover here. We got a Crocodile, and I don't know why they're going for Crocodile. We're going to go straight for that Spirit Break. That's so risky. I don't know what they were thinking there, but I'll take the free kill. Now we go for Sucker Punch. Oh my goodness, we get Sucker Punch, and Grimmsnarl is putting in that work. Meowscarada dies to the Stealth Rock. How amazing is that? And I guess I'm just going to go... They didn't go for Stealth Rock. I thought they were going to go for Substitute, so that's why I went for Spirit Break rather than Sucker Punch. But we get the kill either way, and now they're just left with this stupid little Garganacl that I hate so much because it has caused me so much terror in my life here. But it's fine, because now we know that we're going to win here. We just take them down, boom, boom, they're toxic. We have a whopping 4 more Mons here, and it's going to be all but gone. Who wants to finish them off? We'll go with the Grass Knot Greninja just for style points. No Cyclizar, no problem. We're still going to go for the Shed Tail, but guess what? We're not going to lead with the Orthworm. It's too obvious. We're going to start off with our Greninja here. We're going to lose a little bit of life from the Rocky Helmet, but at least now we know the Rocky Helmet, and the Orthworm is going to absorb that Toxic for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Skeledirge, we don't care. Shed the tail. The tail's coming off. We get that nice little Citrus Berry just for kicks, and now I got the Roaring Moon. Orthworm is going to just do its thing here. We actually should maybe tear it early, just because they went for the Earth Power. We could have just gotten a free dodge there, but it is what it is. I still don't think it matters here, because with the Protosynthesis, the Unaware does not even matter. And they are actually not even running a Sash with their Breloom, and I think we might just take it from here. I'm not even joking you. The Roaring Moon, that is fine with me. Acrobatics hits neutral, and we are neutrally... Oh, there's the forfeit. Good lord. Alright, let's go ahead and lead into our Orthworm here, and they are also have... Yeah, so they also have an Orthworm here, so... Okay, it's just going to be a battle of the Shed Tails. Fortunately, they go into their Shed Tail first, so that allows us to react to whatever they go into, so it's not a big deal. We're going to go into a Gengar here. Gengar runs Giga Drain. Have you ever seen... I love running Grass Giga Drain Gengar. A lot of G's there, but guess what? Gengar is the OG G Aqua Step, not going to matter here because we have that Giga Drain. You can do whatever you want. You can Aqua Step. You're not going to get your little sweet Moxie. You can dance all you want, Quaquaval. You're not getting it. Giga Drain, Gengar drains all of your life back. Don't go back up to 100%. If you do, you get that free Focus Sash again, and that's where that Gengar really gets nasty. But let's go to Clodsire versus Dondozo. This is just like the wall of wall matchups here. I love Clodsire because, again, we are unaware, and you have Toxic Stall. This is what Toxic should have always been, just from the beginning of time. Just like, I don't think every Pokemon had Toxic, and it just felt kind of dumb to me, but love Clodsire. Let's see, we got Gengar. We got the Giga Drain. We can go ahead and suck up a little bit of life, and as you see, we have that 100%, and we don't have the Focus Sash any longer. But it is what it is. Okay, so Dondozo, not a big deal. We have the Grass Knot, and of course, Grass Knot Greninja has just been like almost like a star player in this freaking video here. I'm really pleased with the Grass Knot Greninja. Let's go on U-turn. Probably a net negative, considering we only did 4% to do 10% to us, but it is what it is. Okay, Torsong, not that big of a deal. What else are we going to do? We got a Garchomp. I think we're just going to go for Toxic here, get the poison going, and look, Garchomp can't do anything to the Orthworm. Nothing. Use the Earthquake, Earth Eater. Num, 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 num. We eat all the Earth. There we go. Stealth Rock, doesn't matter. We're going to go for our lovely Shed Tail here, and we go back into our Greninja, and they are looking into a world of hurt. We're going to go for the Ice Beam here. Going to get Stab, because why not? Why not? And then now we got what? A Galdingo, an Orthworm, and a Skeledirge. You have such low special defense that I can just hit you with an Ice Beam. It doesn't really matter. They're going to go for their Shed Tail, and it's going to be in vain because another Ice Beam just takes it out. It doesn't even matter that they resist it. Orthworm just has such low special defense. It's just game over. I'm going to go for a Shadow Sneak here. A very niche type of Greninja that I'm running, but I kind of like it. I'm not running Dark moves or even Water moves, honestly, so I can't really take care of either one of these mons, so we're just going to go ahead and sack it. Now we got the Roaring Moon, and I think we just kind of take it from here. I don't think they can really touch us, and it seems like they are scarfed, so I'm just going to go ahead and crunch. I'm not even going to mess around. Dragon Dance, they got Unaware anyway, so I don't really see the point. I go for Earthquake instead of, just in case they went for Fairy. It doesn't matter. I think we can just hit them for any side of move now, and we just slowly and surely take our opponent out. Okay, so I see some very dangerous attackers, so I kind of want to get Grimmsnarl out here. Maybe they're bluffing, so I set the light screen. They don't, unfortunately, so they're going to go ahead and Sludge Bomb. We're going to have to retreat. The Orthworm is going to be immune to that. So, okay, I thought they were going to attack, but we were so bulky on the physical side. I think we could have got a Shed Tail off either way. Fortunately, they do kind of like play around and go for bulk up. I think it's fine with me. I would prefer that. Let's go straight into the Roaring Moon and go for Flying Tera. Oh, they go for Flame Charge. I don't think that would have broken the substitute, or the Shed Tail, or whatever you want to call it, if it wasn't for the flying, because we could have resisted it with the Dragon type. But they go for Close Combat. Now, we do resist that, so that's absolutely fine with me. We're going to hit the Acrobatics, and 2 is going to be good with me. And they just scoop it up. They know.